Let's talk about the best employee scheduling software that you need to think about right now in the market. So here's a review I want you to pay attention to. Number 10, you have Calendly. Our score, 8 over 10. So when you think about Calendly, think about an app that is great for a commission sales staff. And the cool thing is that you have, first of all, Calendly is calendar-based scheduling software that helps businesses, teams, and individuals schedule internal but also external meetings and appointments easily. And what we love about Calendly is that it really brings solutions that enable efficiency and capability. This is really good. So you're also talking about timekeeping and shift scheduling. However, Calendly is not really good for micro businesses and freelancers. And this is kind of something you need to really pay attention to. With Calendly, you can set availability and calendar time blocks that managers, staff, and clients can view and reserve. So once booked, users receive notifications and can manage changes or cancellations as needed. And the system actually works well for designating floor time for sales operations, assigning projects for creative staff, and booking clients for appointment-based businesses. So I want you to look right now on the screen here. Here is a pricing for Calendly as of the date of this show. Boss, I want to quickly welcome you back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here. Make yourself comfortable. You are going to enjoy today's conversation. Number 9, you have Snap Schedule 365. Our score, 8.5 over 10. So this is a great employee scheduling software that is really revolves around a large workforce. And so what we love about this tool is that it is very scalable. And the cool thing is that you also have the ability to bring in extra layers of complexity, if you will, depending on the breadth and depth of your workforce. And you have auto scheduling, shift optimization, and time off tools are really great here. They help in scheduling efficiency and shift averages, overtime tracking, and shift premiums. Those are really good. So when we think about Snap Schedule, I want you to think about the fact that it is a very pricey business model because they actually cater to, they focus on large enterprises. And so I want you to look right now on the screen for me. Here is the pricing. And so the pricing starts at $450 per one user, and it scales as your user base grows. So I want you to see that right now on the screen. Number 8, you have Clock Shark. Our score, 8.6 over 10. So Clock Shark is great for field and remote team scheduling. So if you're looking for employee scheduling software for remote team scheduling, this is actually a wonderful app for you. And this is software specifically designed to meet the needs of businesses that run field services and at various locations. So we have a variety of fields, a variety of geographies, a variety of team members. And Clock Sharks has a user-friendly interface. So as a manager, you can easily schedule staff by job location, client account, team, crew, and more. Field staff can clock in and out remotely using GPS-enabled iOS and Android apps. Plus, crew chiefs and team leaders can manage time tracking for their crews as well. So talking about a coordination, this is really cool. We love that a lot. We love the fact that with Clock Shark, you really have a tool that's ideal for any business that manages remote services and teams such as industrial field services, construction, landscaping, oil and gas, housekeeping, pool cleaning, home healthcare, mobile services, and more. So this is really great. I want you to look right now on the screen for me. Here is the pricing for Clock Shark as of the date of this show. Number 7, you have Monday.com. Our score, 8.6 over 10. So when you think about Monday.com, I want you to think about an employee scheduling software tool that's great for all-in-one business management. Everybody knows Monday.com for project management, for other stuff, but they also do a lot of good work when it comes to employee scheduling software. And so Monday.com is a highly customizable data management platform that can be tailored to fit all types of business types and all business needs rather, from employee schedules and HR management to project, inventory, sales, marketing, and customer management. So you can see that Monday.com actually covers a whole operational gamut that you can think about. And so it has more than 200 plug-and-play templates that support all types of functionality, including a weekly shift scheduling template. With Monday.com, you can track and map staff availability, set staffing needs, schedule shifts, create rotating schedules, and send notifications and calendar updates. And so Monday.com's versatile platform supports scheduling for a single shop, multiple locations, and even worldwide operations. So this is kind of cool. I want you to look right now on the screen for me. Here is a pricing for Monday.com as of the date of this show. Boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about our top 10 best employee scheduling software that you can have right now on the market. This time, our score, 8.9 over 10. So when we think about QuickBooks Time, I want you to think about a tool that seamlessly integrates with QuickBooks. So it's really the natural employee scheduling software choice for businesses running QuickBooks or QuickBooks Online. However, with both a monthly fee and a per user pricing, it's kind of pricey for businesses with a large workforce. So if you have a large workforce, QuickBooks Time is not really the best tool for you. But we love the fact that this scheduling software directly integrates with QuickBooks accounting and payroll features, and so this can be really worth it. So pairing QuickBooks with QuickBooks Time connects staffing data with job costing, budgeting, and project tracking to deliver accurate invoicing, labor cost, and forecast. And so both QuickBooks Time and QuickBooks Time plans deliver a complete suite of employee scheduling and time clock tools, including job assignments and shift scheduling, shift alerts and notification, time off and leave tracking, plus real-time staff status and labor cost reports. And both also support app and dashboard time clocks and a kiosk time clock with facial recognition. So the pros and cons here, quickly here, for the pros, you have QuickBooks Direct Integration and Data Sync. You have a tool that supports a kiosk-style time clock, and you are able to track time and labor cost per shift, job, project, or client. I want you to look right now on the screen for me. Here is a pricing for QuickBooks Time as of the date of this show. Number 5, you have Zoom Shift, our score, 9 over 10. When you think about Zoom Shift, think about an employee scheduling software that is great for ease of use. And so you have a very streamlined and user-friendly software that takes just minutes to set up and learn to use. It doesn't have a free plan, but offers economical per user pricing and a straightforward scheduling system accessible via desktop and mobile app. Zoom Shift supports scheduling for unlimited locations and gives managers a full overview of staff availability, time off request, scheduling conflicts, and shift swaps for one or all locations via a desktop dashboard and mobile app. So this is kind of cool. And so the thing is, when you think about this Zoom Shifts, think about a tool that has a very great intuitive interface with quick copy schedules. You're able to see shifts for multiple locations in one screen. This is really great. And you can sync staff schedules with most calendar apps. I want you to look right now on the screen for me. Here is a pricing for Zoom Shift as of the date of this show. Number 4, you have Connect Team, our score, 9.2 over 10. So when you think about Connect Team, I want you to think about a tool that's great for high turnover businesses. And basically what we love about Connect Team is that it's a really budget-friendly employee scheduling software package that delivers an impressive set of scheduling, time clock, communications, and staff training tools. And this is really good. So the pros and cons here, real quick. Well, the pros, you have free plan for up to 10 users, customizable training and certification tracking, and you have robust tools for blast notifications, team chats, polls, checklists, and more. So this is really good. I want you to look right now on the screen for me. Here is a pricing for Connect Team as of the date of this show. So you can see that the pricing goes up as you move up the ladder in terms of the pricing tiers. So number 3, we have here, When I Work, our score, 9.5 over 10. So when you think about When I Work, I want you to think about an employee scheduling software tool that is great for multiple locations. So When I Work is extremely user-friendly employee scheduling software that is particularly good for businesses running multiple geographies, multiple locations. Its per user pricing costs like $2.50 to $8 per staff member per month with no added per location fees. So the versatile scheduling tool lets you set up multiple schedules per region, location, department, or team. Okay, and it also supports cross scheduling, which is a handy feature for managing employees that work in multiple locations or internal groups. So this is really cool. And so you have affordably priced starting plans starting at $2.50 per user per month, and all plans support multiple locations. I want you to look right now on the screen for me, boss. Here is a pricing for When I Work as of the date of this show. Boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about our top 10 best employee scheduling software. Number 2, you have 7 shifts, our score. 9.8 over 10. So if you think about best employee scheduling software, think about 7 shifts as a great tool for food service businesses. What we love about this tool is that it actually is very scalable. It's very it really adds extra layers of efficiency and capability into your operation. This is really good. And what we love about the 7 shifts is that you are able to do all kinds of tracking. You can do applicant tracking. You can do job tracking. You can do hour tracking. You also have a drag and drop shift scheduling and a mobile app that's very, very good and versatile. We love that a lot. So 7 shifts is a top pick for single or multi-location restaurants and any business wanting a free or low-cost employee scheduling software tool. It's user-friendly time clock, flexible scheduling tools, and versatile shift management features work well for any business running shift work. Fantastic. And I want you to look right now on the screen for me. Here is a pricing for 7 shifts as of the date of this show. Number 1, the best of the best. In our view, when it comes to the best employee scheduling software, you have Deputy. Our score, 9.9 over 10. So when you think about Deputy, think about the best overall when it comes to employee scheduling software because it delivers every feature that small businesses need to manage staff scheduling for up to for one or many locations. Deputy is praised for its easy-to-use desktop interface and mobile app so that UI and UX are fantastic. You have simple auto-scheduler tools, easy shift swaps, unlimited schedules and timesheets, broad integrations, and more. So Deputy captured the top spot in this roundup due to its standout features such as shift-specific task assignments, labor and demand forecasting, and granular roles for shift assignments and compliance needs. And another major plus is that you have a geofenced time clock capability with facial recognition to prevent time clock fraud. Okay, so this is really great. And I want you to look right now on the screen for me. Here is a pricing for Deputy as of the date of this show. Let's have a quick conversation about our overall topic here. So here's an overview. So when you think about employee scheduling software, what should you think about? Well, this is actually software that assists coordinators, shop managers, and business owners with scheduling hourly employees while keeping track of availability and time of request. Okay, so staff can usually access the software via mobile app to view, request, and swap shifts. Employee scheduling software is ideal for shift-based businesses and industries such as manufacturing, retail, and hospitality. And when we talk about the employee scheduling software, you have a few benefits you need to be aware of. Like you have efficiency, for instance, you have continuous service, you have compliance, and you have cost savings. This is really good in terms of boosting capability at the operational level. You know, not only capability, but also productivity. And so to choose the best employee scheduling software, there are a few things you need to really pay attention to. First of all, you got to pay attention to the features you're looking for. And there are some features that are quintessential for you, depending on the industry you're in. So you have scheduling and shift management features, for instance. You have timekeeping features. You have reporting and analytics and software integrations. So when we talk about scheduling and shift management features, for example, we have things like auto scheduling. You have shift optimization. So when we talk about auto scheduling, this is basically a process that reduces or eliminates manual work and the chance of error. Shift optimization, it's important because employee scheduling software can optimize the number of people staffed to a shift according to demand. Shift optimization can even take the risk of employee burnout into account to avoid overburdening any particular staff member, right? So you have labor cost tracking, you have shift premium, you have leave tracking also. So leave tracking is important because if it really helps shift managers grant, deny, and track employees' requests for time off. Leave management features ensures that employees who are on leave are not mistakenly scheduled for shifts. In terms of timekeeping features, you need to think about clocking in and out, timesheet approvals as well. So this is kind of cool. In terms of reporting and analytics, you want to look at the diversity, the breadth and depth of the reports that come out of employee scheduling software. Let me give you a few pro tips before we close to this conversation here. So what does employee scheduling software really cost? Well, the cost really the cost ranges from $0 to $16 to $20 and per user per month. And it really depends on, and if you want to have monthly billing, you will pay more than if you were to go with annual billing. I mean, this is just a way for providers to make sure they have revenue guarantee here. And what we want to say here is that if you are interested in getting employee scheduling software, first of all, you need to have a clear idea about your needs. You need to have a clear, you need to really think deeply about your needs now, but also your needs 3 months from now, 6 months from now, 1 year from now. It's all about scalability. It's all about making sure that you have a clear idea where you want to go in terms of your operational goals and your operational visions. And so the thing here is that you got to, of course, pay attention to pricing, but also you got to pay attention to the general features that you're looking for, but also the additional features. So the features are really important because features vary from industry to industry, from company to company. For example, what John Doe Incorporated wants as features is not the same thing as Jane Doe wants, right? So every company has a separate features. So when we talk about features, we're speaking about things like mobile app, automated scheduling, employee database, online time clock, schedule distribution, shift swapping, and vacation time. So those are important. In terms of additional features, you have to think about things like multi-location, budgeting and forecasting, management dashboard, overtime alerts, group scheduling, and software integration. So this is kind of cool in terms of how you actually position yourself. But the thing is, before you actually make the final determination to see how much it will cost you, pay attention to third-party reviews as well. You can watch shows like this as well, where we actually spend time, and our team has been doing this for 20 years now. So we research software, we analyze, we give feedback, and we are basically tracking trends over time. So you want to really familiarize yourself with trends in the industry. You want to acquaint yourself with all the expertise, the latest in the expertise, and that way you can make a decision based on your needs, but also based on the current trends in the industry. And one thing I need to say also, please do not. You want to actually bring your staff into the whole discussion, because they are going to be the one using the software tool anyway. So you want to make sure that managers, supervisors, they need to actually acclimate themselves with the tool that you are thinking about buying. And the thing is, software, employee scheduling software, sometimes has a free trial, a 30-day free trial. So avail yourself of that free trial so you have a clear idea what the tool can do before committing. This is really important. Before we close to this conversation, I want to acquaint you with our employee scheduling software evaluation approach. We do have a system in place when it comes to evaluating, categorizing, and listing employee scheduling software. So please check this out. All right, let's quickly recap here. Number 1, you have deputy, 9.9 over 10. Number 2, 7 shifts, 9.8 over 10. Number 3, when I work, 9.5 over 10. Number 4, connect team, 9.2 over 10. Number 5, Zoom shifts, 9 over 10. Number 6, QuickBooks time, 8.9 over 10. Number 7, Monday.com, 8.6 over 10. Number 8, Clock Shark, 8.6 over 10. Number 9, Snap Schedule, 8.5 over 10. Number 10, Calendly, our score, 8 over 10. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. God bless you. I'll see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.